Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 16. This video, if you're watching on YouTube, is being recorded live on twitch.tv/ConflictNerdTV. The reasoning being that I just felt like streaming RimWorld. So if you're watching this on YouTube, it's going to be a little bit different to a regular episode. And if you're watching this on Twitch, then it's also a bit different to a regular episode. Just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, we're currently here at the barn with the herd, and I would kind of like to go ahead and just continue what we were doing, really. We need to get these two pod launchers built up, and we need to build 3 more transport pods. I'd also like to lay some concrete down around here so we can get these 2 wind turbines built, as well as prevent any trees from coming up behind or in front of them at any point. So, I think that'll be my first order of business. If we go to floors, we can put down some concrete, because it uses less steel than the paved tiles. So something like that should be pretty good for it, I reckon. We could go like that, but I'll go out and do 242 units of steel, which I think we have. Yeah, we could 571 steel at the moment. That should be totally fine. I'm not recording... No, I'm not recording chat. British Gamer and I, not recording chat at all. I would be if it was on screen, but it isn't. So, yeah, YouTube, you aren't going to see Twitch chat. I will be, like, doing some stuff with chat. I have some ideas, but occasionally, if, you know, I find an opportunity to do something with chat. But, yeah. I have tons of compacted machinery and compacted steel on my base walls. Yeah, no, that's very true. I have a little bit there for the compacted machinery, and then there's steel in there as well. There's a bit of compacted machinery in there. Oh yeah, you know what? You're actually completely right. There is a lot of compacted machinery just around the place that I haven't been paying attention to. So maybe I'll do something about that. I mean, we have got a decent amount of granite blocks. So what I might do is try and tear out some of these walls and replace them with granite. So what I'll do is give them a general order to mine that bit out. I'd also like to mine that bit out. I want to mine that out as well. I'll keep the steel there because I'm not too worried about it. And mine that out as well so we can get all of the compacted machinery there. Because I kind of want to get everybody in power armor. I think that could be a really good idea. So we need 8 more sets of power armor, which is going to take a while. But I think I want to go for it, so make me 8 sets of power armor, make me 9 power armor helmets as well. We can also make charge rifles, again, very expensive, but I think, you know, hold on, we have a brawler and someone that can't fight, don't we? Tanner can't fight, and Luna's a brawler, so we don't need 9 of those, we need 7 of them. Not that I'm reasonably expecting to make any of these things, you know, all of these things in one go, but, yeah, music is a bit loud. Really? Okay, there isn't any, but sure. I've turned it down a little bit. Toxic fallout, really? A distant chemical fire released... Oh, God. Okay, so what that tells me is pretty much everybody needs to be... inside. That's not good. So that's all the indoor areas, which is probably for the best. Not a big fan of the fact that we need any of this. But yeah, just set everybody to indoors for the time being. The animals, I'm going to restrict them to animal area 1. Not that I particularly care about them, you know, all keeling over, but they are good at hauling, so I might as well. We do have some mining that can be done inside the base. We also have some stuff we can do in terms of giving them orders to start mining out the walls in here. Because I'd like to start replacing the walls on the bedrooms. So that'll be nice to get done, even though it's not going to be done perfectly. It'll still be nice to get that done. I have a disconnection from the geothermal plant. My electric problem came from this. Please fix it. Really? Well, this? Do I really have... No, I don't. I have... Yeah, this is disconnected, sure, but... there's like backup stuff there. So that should be totally fine. So yeah, there is one disconnection, but this connects up to it anyway. Admittedly, making like a redundancy line there is not going to be a terrible idea. Restrict the animals as well. Yeah, I did. We're good. We're all good. Let's see then. So everybody's just going to be doing stuff about the base. This should all get mined out relatively quickly when they wake up. I do hope this toxic fallout doesn't last too long, because if it does, then we have got some serious problems. But we should be okay. We should be able to make this work. Hopefully. I mean, Alex, what are you researching, Alex? You're working on incendiary IEDs. I don't remember why I started to make research that. Oh, hello. A ground-penetrating scanner has broken down. We probably want to turn that off, don't we? To switch that off. We could also switch off the deep drills because we're not using them currently. Although no one's actually going to do that because they can't go outside to actually turn it off, but that's fine. Make a big room of batteries. I mean, I could. I already have quite a few batteries. Let's go for... Let's just get auto doors. We might as well. The thing with batteries is that it's good to have a lot of them, but at the same time, if we're not generating enough power in the first place, having a whole buttload of batteries is going to make no difference. That's kind of just the... That's kind of the gist of it. That's why I want to get this geothermal plant over here built up, because if I can get that built up, then that's gonna add more power to the base. But we'll see. I'm also noticing people like Safara. Oh, Safara and Luna and Engie and Rat, and everyone's kind of idle at the moment. You could all do... Oh, you know, you can't do mining, can you? I realize they can't do mining because the indoors area is this. It's not actually including any of the walls. So I need to go and say, hey, these walls are actually a part of the indoor area. Otherwise, they're just not going to touch them. Which is kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. I kind of liked my really neat layout for the indoor area, but whatever. We can't have everything in the world, so we'll just go ahead and change this up a little bit. We can... cover all of that space as well. We'll cover all of this. We don't need to cover every wall. Like, these outer walls don't need to be covered. But we'll cover all of these ones so we can actually do the mining that I want to do. So that I can go ahead and put some granite walls in there. That's my plan, anyway. To replace as much of this with granite walls as I possibly can, just to try and make them a little bit happier. I also need to get carpets. That's for sure. Really want to get carpets to... you know, put some of those down through the base as well, but that'll be a thing to do eventually. Anyway, they're going to mine all of that out. If I have more power stored than I use, I will keep an access in the batteries. That's true, but I don't have a lot of power to begin with. Once I start generating more power, then sure. But at the minute, I don't have enough power generation to make it worth adding more batteries. That's the gist of it. Once we have excess power, then more batteries will be fine. Like, if we can fill up all of these batteries, then sure, more of them, but until then, there's not a lot of point. I'm also thinking it might be an idea to go to structure and say that I want to get some granite walls out here. Because I want to do this kind of thing, and I want to put a granite door just there. I'd also like to give an order to mine that out at some point, because I want to put the medicine in that little room close to the medical wing, because right now the medicine's all being stored over here, which is miles away, which is why we've lost a couple of people to my idiocy, shall we say. So let's get these new walls in like so. That'll hopefully cheer people up a little bit. They're not going to be living in rooms made of raw stone anymore. That'll certainly give them something to do. That's the plan anyway. Might cheer them up. Might not, but whatever. Doesn't particularly matter. We have finished auto doors. Not bad. Let's also go for... Let's just go for everything we haven't got. So, let's get brewing. Because there is a... there's one or two people have been commenting constantly in recent episodes saying that what I should do is get brewing. Because what I can do is set everybody to drink 1 beer per day, which will apparently increase their mood considerably. So, I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah, we've got animal starvation. Jesus. I want to expand the animal area into there, because I don't mind my animals eating all of this. Not too worried about that at all. It lets them eat, and we have got plenty of food, so we should be fine. It shouldn't really be too much of a big deal to let them eat people food. They might think they're people after a while, but I'm not too worried. Brewing sounds like your type of research. I mean, fair enough. Sounds like my kind of research as well. I've got this bloody big bottle of rum. It's delicious stuff, but I can't have any today because I'm on a lot of painkillers. So that's just sat there not really doing anything. Which is a shame. Rat failed while constructing the walls. Come on, Rat. Come on. Let's do a bit better than that, huh? Let's see if we can do a bit better than that. Oh, wait, we do actually have another transport pod constructed there. We've got some of these done as well. Have we got any... Oh, hello. We got brewing. Not bad. Let's get Devil Strand as well. Do we have any components lying around? We do. We've got 2 components right there. I'm trying to work out where the rest of them might have went. Oh, we didn't mine those ones, did we? Fair enough. We still have some... Do we still have granite blocks? I'm actually slightly worried that we might not have enough granite to finish this. Which is, worrying. Because I'd like to finish this. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Someone asking if I'm okay because of the painkillers. I have, I've mentioned it a couple of times in videos, but I don't think they're out yet. They'll be out by the time this is on YouTube, by the way. But I have a wisdom tooth coming through, and I can't really tell if it's causing trouble. As in, I can't tell if it's coming through at a weird angle or anything like that. So I've got a dentist appointment on the 1st of March, which is still a while away. But the plan is to see if it's just coming through and painful, or if it's coming through badly and will need removed, which is worrying. Because if it needs removed, then that's surgery, because getting wisdom teeth out is an absolute pain. So, I'm a little nervous, to say the least, but we'll see. The animals suffer toxic fallout as well. Yeah, no, I know. The animals are locked to indoors as well. Now, with that said, I kind of want to keep everybody doing stuff. Capture someone and make them a slave. I don't think I can do that. I mean, I can. I just don't think that's something I want to do yet. I also can't imagine anybody's going to come by that's going to be... I can't imagine there's going to be anyone traveling at any point soon because of the toxic fallout, so I don't think we have that option. Blackjack, what are you currently doing? I'd like to find out. So you're making power armor. That's not bad. Safara's currently idle. We don't have materials to finish these walls. Okay. Limestone chunks are there. Sculptor's table. Make any stone blocks do forever. Didn't we have Engie doing that? Engie, can I get you to do some crafting, please? Because that seems like the only thing that's really worth having you do at the moment. So yeah, you're going to cut some stone blocks from chunks. And there are plenty of chunks in there as well, so that's going to be totally fine. It depends on how weird the tooth's coming through. If it's coming through and just pushing stuff out, then you can normally pull it out without actually cutting you open. Yeah, no, this one looks like it's going to be one that can just be pulled. The problem's the other one. The one on this side is the one that's caused me problems. My left side has caused me problems. The one on the right is at an angle, but hasn't moved in about a year. So I'm hoping it's just going to be able to stay there, because it would need me to have, like, surgery to have it removed, which I'm really not okay with. So we'll see. we'll see what comes of it. Luna, so you're currently idle. What can I get you to do? I feel like there's not a lot I can get them to do in the middle of a toxic fallout, because I don't want them getting sick. I mean, we don't have a raid, which is nice. It's nice that we don't have raids coming at the moment, but, oh, I thought for... Wait a minute. Poison ship? What? A large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. It's leaking toxic material. Okay, so it's got it's an expanding circle. Okay. Good. So, this thing needs to be killed. Oh, Safara has power armor. Not bad. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what to do here. Right. Blackjack, Safara, Kyle, Alex, Angie, McBeard, and... No, hold on. Rat doesn't have a weapon. Do we have any weapons lying around? That's the real question. I'm not entirely sure if we do. I usually sell them, which is the problem. I think what we're going to have to do is Blackjack, Safara, Kyle, Alex, Angie, McBeard, recruit, and I'm going to send them up to deal with this as quickly as possible. We'll see what happens. I want to put them up there. I want to get them into 2 positions. This isn't going to be ideal. We are also low on food, so we're going to have to do something about that. This is a little bit risky sending them up here in the middle of a toxic fallout, but I think it's going to be for the best. It's also a bit of foggy rain at the moment. So, Safara, go there, please. Blackjack, go there, please. Angie, go there. Kyle, go there. McBeard, there. And Alex, actually, Safara, go there. Then Alex, go there. Okay. So, everybody, open fire. Oh, Christ, right. This might not go very well. Okay. Blackjack's hat's just been blown off his head. Okay. Can you put Blackjack out, please? Oh, you're not allowed. Okay, I need to unrestrict everybody for a second. Put the fire out. There we go. Then recruit. Fire. This isn't going to go very well, is it? That's just fired. Right, I don't know where it's firing, but I need you guys to move for me. That was a good move. Okay, so they're still aiming at Blackjack. Not ideal. How much health does this thing have? It's half health. Oh, hold up. Blackjack, move. Close one. Come on, keep on firing. It is, like, it's getting there. Uh-oh. It's about to fire at everybody. Move. Oh, Christ, NG, for God's sake. Try and put the fire out, please. Kyle. Can you put the fire out on NG? No? Okay, you don't care, apparently. Right, NG, I want you to move to that spot. Oh, Christ. Kyle. Move. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, at least it's raining, so the fire just goes out automatically. There we go. I think they're all unconscious. That's fine. Right. We have 3 people injured. That's probably... Okay, I still want them to fire at the centipede to make sure it's dead. We also need to still destroy the ship itself. Which, is apparently what we're doing, because we can't seem to actually hit the centipede. I mean, we're taking our time, apparently. Ship's dead. A lot of steel from that. Hold on, you know what I should probably check? I should probably make sure no one has life-threatening injuries. Yeah, Blackjack will be dead in 2 hours. So Blackjack, you can go back to base. NG, did Blackjack just get shot by someone else there? Hold on. Yeah, he got shot in the head by an assault rifle while walking through the line of fire. I knew it. I knew. Kyle, can you just go back to base as well there, mate, please? God's sake. Shoot the bloody thing, please. It's nearly dead. Nearly dead. Come on. This is ridiculous. You know what? Kyle, what are you doing? Can I get you to treat Blackjack? Because, Kyle, I don't think you've got anything life-threatening. Blackjack, on the other hand, has 9.3 hours to live. Oh, come on! Right, you know what? Go bloody point blank, please. Go stand beside the friggin' thing. Don't shoot each other. Jesus Christ, can you imagine? Right, unrestrict, unrestrict. There is something under there that's still alive. You know what, McBeard? No. Safara, unrecruit, and hold the centipede. Wait, is the centipede still alive? I don't think so. NG, can I get you to hold the scyther? Unrestrict all of that. Unrestrict the silver. Unrecruit you two. And I would like to restrict everybody back to indoors. So as quick as you can, please. Let's make sure no one has like any toxic poisoning or anything. Toxic buildup initial, that's fine. Luna is initial. Safar is minor. Initial, minor, initial, minor, minor. And that's fine. Okay, so that was a pain in the butt. That was, yeah, that was a pain in the butt. That's fine. Let's see. So, builds. We can disassemble mechanoids, which I would like to do. I want to set that as a pretty high priority thing. Just do that forever, basically. If we have mechanoids to disassemble, then absolutely disassemble them. That's the plan, anyway. So, Blackjack, I think once you're healed, which you better be. Yes, you are. Once Blackjack's healed, he can go back to working there. Give the scyther as a prosthetic? I assume if I... Wait, what? Can I, like, add a bill? Administer Luciferum. I feel like that's not something I want to do. I also don't want to euthanize him, so I don't think we're going to bother with that. What age is Blackjack these days? 33. Fair enough. Its blade can replace arms. Oh, so if I dismantle the scyther, I can, like, replace someone's arm with its blade? Because Kyle's missing a left arm. So, what that tells me is Kyle's going to get a brand new arm. I'm okay with that. I'm quite okay with giving Kyle a scyther's arm. Are we disassembling it? I think it might have been disassembled already. Unfinished armored vest. What is that? Thrumbo horn. Have I deconstructed the ship chunks at the south of the map? I don't believe so. Oh, those! No, I haven't. Thank you. That's incredibly useful. We'll get those eventually once we're not restricted. So where exactly is this? I feel like we don't have the scyther currently. Or have we already, like, deconstructed it? I'm also feeling like if the scyther's arm is a really good melee weapon, then it might be a good idea to give it to someone like Luna, who is a brawler. as opposed to someone like Kyle, because Kyle's never going to use melee anyway. But then again, if Kyle gets up close and personal with someone, there could be an excuse to use melee. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing in here to give him, so I don't actually know what we've done with the Scyther. I don't know. Watch your pawns die in social fights with Scyther blade arms. Jesus. That would be the worst kind of alert, wouldn't it? Kyle has started a social fight with Blackjack. Blackjack's been decapitated. I don't think Kyle knows his own strength. Yeah, I don't know if that is necessarily something I want to do.